Hello guys, we have some exciting adventures today. We have so much to carry over from last time. I'm standing here with Mario because we selected the very sad and alone dark core gentleman who is standing on the beach to run, to control the store that Mario owns. And I really want to see what he has available at his store. And then I think we're also going to check in with Pi the Witch and see what was going on with the Pandoric rocks and the Shadow Seekers. Scary things were happening, and I'm ready to figure out where that's coming from. So, Mario, did the Dark Core guy show up, or did his friends come back in the boat and pick him up? Hello, Cadence. The store is finally open. Can you ride over and make sure everything is okay? Great. Come back after you check so I can thank you properly. Hopefully, with a reward. So he means we have to go over here to the front of the observatory. Oh, cafe. There he is. There's the Dark Core guy. Beautiful. Seems to be working as it should. We have some pants that I'm not really a fan of. Ooh, a galaxy jacket. Night Rains. Huh. Oh, we have some planet shirts. Those are cool. Oh, I really like the saddle pads. Those might be my favorite thing. I can't really see because we're behind these boots and there's no camera selection for this store. Oh, I like the striped shirt a lot. There's other colors. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, that one's a darker purple. I like this one though. And I have the shillings for it. Yay! How are the stats, though? Not great, but that's okay. I think we'll wear it for today's episode. It looks good, Mario. He didn't threaten me, and nobody stole anything. He didn't shout, so that's probably good, too. I think the view up here is going to be spectacular after next week's update, but we shall see. So everything is done? That's great, Cadence. You've been such a huge help. You could shop here anytime you like. Au revoir. Oh, and he still has reputation. There's more. You have really been a huge help to me, Cadence. For once, I actually have time for a few things other than working on a telescope. If you keep helping me with my little jobs, I'll be able to finish a... No, I'm going to stop talking so I don't give it away. It's a surprise. But you are going to like it, I promise. Oh, good. Doing more rap. Just my favorite thing in the whole wide world. We'll see you later, Mario. I've thought a lot about it, Cadence, but I haven't come up with anything. Wait. I have an idea. I know. We build a shadow trap to catch all the awful shadow seekers. But I'm not sure how. Here we are. Quiet. Let me think. We're going to need some kind of sack to keep them in. Let's start there. What we're going to use to catch them, well... Look, the thin mountain air is making me dizzy. I can't think. Ride to the fishing village and speak with my husband, Klaus. He's clever, and I'm sure he'll come up with something. Anytime I get to visit Cape West Fishing Village is a good day. We need something that is strong enough to trap the shadow seekers. What exactly is a shadow seeker anyway? Sounds mysterious. You should talk to my wife. This is more her kind of thing. Really? She sent you here? Aha. Well, let me think. Cadence, I got it. My old scuba tank that I used for underwater archaeology work was built specifically to resist impact and heavy pressure. I'm sure it is capable of holding a few infernal shadow seekers without any trouble at all. Unfortunately, it's not here. I loaned my tank to Mr. K. Trout, who was going to try some cod fishing underwater. Tell him you need to borrow it. After all, if he's really set on pursuing underwater fishing, he has had plenty of time to get his own scuba gear sorted. As long as we don't have to do the fishing, I'm okay with that. Klaus's scuba tank? Yes, I borrowed it, but it's not here anymore. It's a little embarrassing, Cadence. I thought diving was easy, but when I went to fill the air tank, I must have done something wrong. I think I put too much air in because suddenly the valve flew off and the tank took off like a rocket straight into the air. I didn't see where it went, but it must have landed somewhere in the village. How will you find it? How will I find it? How will you find it? It must have been quite an impact wherever it landed. If you ride somewhere high, you might be able to see what happened to it. Yes, I like that this is now my job to locate it. And he did not alert anyone sooner. That's not very nice. That's an awful noise. Okay, scuba tank. Oh, I'm wondering if it's this house over here. If that big black spot's actually a hole. Alright. Yep, there it is. And now that person needs a new porch. You found the scuba tank, Cadence. Well done. The valve, you need that too? Well, I really don't know where that is. You know, when the scuba tank took off like a rocket, I was terrified, and I jumped out of the way. I think I must have dropped the valve in the water. But you know what? If you borrow my magnetic fishing rod, I didn't want there to be fishing involved. And then I invented for fishing Norwegian iron herring. You might be able to find it. I'm sure it's on the bottom somewhere close by, so it shouldn't be too hard. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Sure. Did we... Oh. I'm always a little slow. Too soon. Oh, good. Good try, but the fish got away. I'm not even trying to catch a fish. I'm trying to catch something that doesn't move. Ooh, finally. See, Cadence, you can solve any problem with a fishing rod. Now let's see. There. The valve is attached to the scuba tank again. Now you have a perfectly fine scuba tank. A little rusty, maybe, but it will work just fine. Tell Klaus that underwater fishing isn't my cup of tea. My float just came straight up to the surface all the time, and I never got a bite. Hey, there it is, my old scuba tank. Have a look, Cadence. This old scuba tank should be able to hold a few shadow seekers easily. Take the tank to my old wife and give her my regards. His old wife. Of all of the adjectives he could have chosen, he went with old. A scuba tank? Will that really work? I'll need to cast a very strong spell on it, but it just might work. Now, we need to find a way to get the shadow seekers into the tank. How do we do that? Who should we ask about that? Don't ask me, I'm all dizzy from the thin air up here. Jasper? You think Jasper might be able to help? His barn is full of all kinds of stuff. Okay, worth a try, I suppose. Right over there and ask him. Good day, Cadence. Good day, Jasper. You need to trap shadow seekers in scuba tanks. Are you mad? Cadence, I have finally managed to haul away all those stones. It wasn't easy. Water? What? I could have just poured water on them and that would have melted them? You could have told me that before. It cost me a sprained back and 2 shovels to get them out of here. Ugh. What did you say? Catching shadows? Catching shadow seekers? I have no idea, but look in the barn and see if there's anything you can use. There's all kinds of old junk in there. Oh, ooh, careful, careful, careful. Let's walk, shall we? We have a vacuum. A vacuum cleaner. You are a funny one, Cadence. I'm not quite sure what you're thinking, but go ahead and take the vacuum cleaner. It hasn't been used. He's dancing. Why did he just start dancing? It hasn't been used since bell-bottom pants were fashionable. Those were the days. They called me the king of Fort Pinta. Did you know that? When I got up on the dance floor, everyone would give away. Nobody could compete with me in disco dancing. Is that what that is? Disco dancing? Amazing. I feel the old fire in my legs again just thinking about it. Watch now and you'll see some real disco dancing. Yes, I feel like a young man again. I'm going to invite the Baroness to the disco and show you youngsters how it's done. Come on now, woohoo! 1 and 2 and ow! Oh, I threw my back out again. That was dumb of me. Good thing I have a cane. Ugh, run back to the witch with the old vacuum cleaner. Go on, get out. He's still going, though. I hope he does it forever now. A vacuum cleaner? Oh, that's it? We have to come back tomorrow? Before we wrap up for today, I wanted to take a look at the new Fjords, which I have not done in the game yet. Super adorable. Not sure I'm going to get one just yet. If you guys got one, let me know in the comments below which one you picked. But I do want to check them out now that all 6 colors are out and available. We have one here in Fort Pinta, and he just looks so happy. I can't help but love him. The Norwegian Fjord Horse. Few breeds are as recognizable and beloved as the intrepid Norwegian Fjord Horse, combining the musculature of a draft horse with the nimbleness of small breeds, and with a silhouette that evokes prehistoric cave paintings. The Fjord Horse is a true icon in the equestrian world. The Fjord Horse is amongst the oldest horse breeds in the world. Findings in Viking burial sites indicate that the fjord and its closest relatives have been domesticated and selectively bred for over 2,000 years. Today, all fjords carry the Dun dilution gene on any of the 3 base coats, bay, black, and chestnut. A smaller number also show the influence of the cream gene, with the rarest variation of all, the Kvit, Norwegian for white, possessing a double cream dilution. Most striking are their distinctive primitive markings, a dark dorsal stripe in the mane and tail, as well as stripes on the legs and withers. The Fjord Horse is truly a jack of all trades. Sturdy enough for field work and forestry, it is also an excellent choice for leisure, riding, and competition. With its mild temperament, you could even call them bomb-proof, the Fjord is also a popular choice for riding schools and therapeutic riding. These lovable companions won't falter under the toughest conditions, so whether your horse adventures take you to the icy cold of Dino Valley or the rugged trails of Mistfall, you can't go wrong with a Fjord. That's adorable. I love their very descriptive information. But this guy, super adorable. They are very expressive. I think a lot of it is in the eyes, but I really like their coloring too. I'm kind of a fan of the tails and the mane because we don't have any other horses that look like that in the game. No other tails look like that. It looks like ice cream with like hot sauce on it. Chocolate sauce. There's more in Valedale, and the newest ones are in Mistfall. So let's go take a look. Oh, here they are. Oh, this must be the white one that the description mentioned. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, they look so soft. Love it. Ah, here they are. It's another white one, I think. Oh no, now I don't remember what the other one looked like. I'll have to compare when I'm editing. But we have another type of white. I think the other one was white to gray. This is like white. White. This is the gray. Ooh, I like the gray a lot. It looks like he's wearing eyeliner. And then I know this one's kind of popular with many of you. And I totally get why. He's so handsome. They're super cute. I don't know which one I would get if I got one. I'm leaning towards the gray. Oh, but that one has a little red in it. It's so tough to choose. Like I mentioned before, if you guys got one, let me know in the comments below which one you purchased, because I'm going to need some help picking mine. Okay, my friends, I'm going to hang out here in Mistfall and do some reputation with the rangers here. How's it going, Alonzo? But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!